Good morning. I am back. My microphone was not plugged in. Let's see. Can you guys hear me now? All right. Yes, good. We have sound. It definitely helps when you plug in your microphone. All right, so we're going to be getting started in just a few minutes. I am going to be doing a Pilates mat workout today. This workout is going to be best if you've taken Pilates mat before. We're going to move kind of quickly through the exercises. And hopefully sometime today we will be getting some news about when we will reopen. So they're supposed to be issuing some sort of statement today. So I hope that we do get some sort of guidance on when we may be back here in the studio, because that would be really cool. So yeah. And just so you know, if I do hear anything, there will be an email that will go out for sure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to start. So I just want you to go ahead and lay back on the mat. We're going to bring the feet, we're going to bend them in so they're in line with your hips. Find those hip bones, bring the arms down by your side. And just pause here for a moment and just kind of get into your own body. So whatever you're doing, put it aside. Just take a few deep breaths, just centering, bringing yourself into your own body. So we're just going to take a deep inhale and exhale. And again, like that, deep inhale and exhale. One more breath like that, deep inhale and exhale. From here, we're just going to warm up the spine with some bridges. So take an inhale. As you exhale, press into those heels as you curl the tailbone up one vertebra at a time. Pausing at the top, make sure the shoulders aren't coming up by those ears. And as you exhale, rolling back down, lengthening that spine. Good. Pause at the bottom. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, press into the heels as you lift those hips up. Good morning, Miko. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll get to see you soon. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down one vertebra at a time. Pause at the bottom. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press into those heels as you lift those hips up, squeezing the glutes. Right here, being careful not to pop that rib cage open. Stay nice and connected to the abs. Inhale, exhale as you roll it down. Good. Let's take one more like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, press into the heels as you curl the hips up, one vertebra at a time. Pause at the top, taking an inhale. And as we exhale, just rolling it back down. Awesome. From here, we're going to lift those legs up into a tabletop position. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift the shoulder blades, chin into the chest, and float those arms. Right here, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, pull the belly button tighter in towards the abdomen. From here, if you can, extend those legs out in front of you, staying engaged to the inner thighs. From here, we're going to start pumping the arms. Inhaling for 5 pumps and exhaling for 5. Making sure the lower back does not arch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, squeezing those glutes. Inhale, feet in the Pilates stance if you can get them there, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you feel any tension in that lower back, just bend the knees back in. Inhale and exhale. The same with the head. You can always lower it down. Inhale and exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale and exhale. Last set, inhale and exhale. Hold it there, squeeze those inner thighs. Go ahead, bending the knees into the chest and rocking it side to side. Good. From here, we're going to stretch the legs out straight in front of you. Heels are together, inner thighs are squeezed. Arms are going to come back up over the head. Taking an inhale, we're going to reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bring that chin into the chest, rolling it up to a nice seated position. Try to press the back of the legs into the mat. As we exhale, we're going to stretch forward, scooping the belly, trying to keep those arms parallel with the ground. From here, sit up nice and tall. As we exhale, roll it back. So scoop the belly, squeeze the inner thighs, relax the shoulders, pulling them away from your ears. Inhale, the arms come back overhead. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, rolling it up. Come to a nice seated position here. As we exhale, stretching it forward. Inhale, sitting it up. Exhale, we're going to take it back, scooping that belly. Pull those shoulders away from the ears. Chin tucks in towards the chest. Arms come back up overhead, taking an inhale. As we exhale, chin comes into the chest, rolling it up. Sit up nice and tall. As we exhale, stretch it forward. Inhale, sitting it up. Exhale, rolling it back. If you need to, bending those legs for a modification. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale, chin comes into the chest, rolling it up. Sit up nice and tall here. From here, stretching it forward, arms parallel to the ground, crown of the head reaching forward. Taking an inhale, and as we exhale, rolling it all the way back down to the mat. From here, just bending those legs up into a tabletop position. We're going to take the legs up 90. From here, we're going to get ready for your rollover. So pressing into the back of the arms, use those abs to lift the hips up, bringing them back parallel to the ground. Now you can use your hands here for support if you would like. From here, we're going to open those legs shoulder width apart, taking an inhale. Now as we exhale, roll it down, really trying to lengthen through that spine and control the roll down. Don't just flop. Go ahead, bring those legs together, taking an inhale. As you exhale, rock it back, pressing into the back of the arms, opening those legs shoulder width apart. Inhale, exhale as you roll it down one vertebra at a time. Go ahead, closing those legs. Inhale, exhale, use those lower abs to lift those legs. Open, inhale, exhale, rolling it down. And pausing right there, we're going to reverse it, going back with legs shoulder width apart. Inhale, rock it back. From here, closing those legs, taking an inhale as we exhale, rolling it down. Really trying to place each vertebra down one by one. Making sure the shoulders aren't creeping up by the ears. Open those legs shoulder width. Inhale, rock it back. From here, closing the legs. Inhale, exhale, roll it down. Let's take one more here. Open those legs. Inhale, exhale, roll it back. Go ahead, bringing the legs together. Make sure you got that scoop in the belly. Rolling it down. And just pausing. From there, we're going to take the left leg all the way down to the mat. Go ahead and give that right leg a bend in just to stretch out that hip a little bit. It is fairly early in the morning. 10:30, not really. We should be awake, right? From here, we're going to extend that right leg up. Arms down by the side, single leg circle. Crossing it over the body as you inhale, exhale to bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, each circle is an abdominal contraction. Good. Do two more in this direction. Last one. Now take it the opposite way. Inhale and exhale. Now if it's hard for you to keep that left leg out, you can just bend it in like this. Inhale and exhale. Trying to keep those hips as stable as you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Good. Bending that knee back down into the chest. Give it one more pull. And we're going to go ahead and send that leg down. From there, bending the left leg in. Just press that whole right leg now into the mat. And again, if you need to, bend that leg in. You don't want to feel any sort of pain or strain in the hips or back. From here, we're going to stretch that left leg up. Make it nice and strong. So you should feel all the muscles of your legs engaged, pressing the back of the arms into the mat. We're going to inhale as we cross it over the body. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Using the abs with each circle. So it's more about the abs working than the circle of the leg, although we are working that hip joint. Now take it the opposite way. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Try to have that swift movement, pulling the leg up. Two more in this direction. And one more. Good. Give that leg a nice little hug. From here, we're going to stretch the legs in front of you. Arms are going to come back over your head. Taking an inhale as you exhale, chin comes into the chest as you roll it up to a seated position. And go ahead and just take a forward fold here, just stretching over on top of those thighs. From here, we're going to scooch ourselves right up near the top of our mat. Go ahead, holding onto your ankles. Take an inhale. As you exhale, drop the chin in towards your chest and lift those toes up. So rounding in like a ball. You got it. We're going to get ready to roll like a ball. So we're going to inhale as we take it back. Exhale, bring it right back up. Inhale, Keeping that chin tucked in. Exhale, balancing toes lifted off the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice round spine. Shoulders pulled away from the ears. Don't let them creep up here. Think wide. Good. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Let's take 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Pausing it here, bringing those knees together. We're going to go ahead and stretch up in a teaser position. Hold those legs nice and strong. Relax the shoulders. Imagine you're pressing down through the back of your arms. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. 1 more breath there. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're rolling it straight back, bending that right leg in. Right hand comes to the right ankle. Left hand's going to come right to the inside of that right leg. Just let me scooch back a tiny bit. That left leg is stretched long into your single leg stretch. Inhale. Now exhale, switch. Check your placement here for a second. Make sure the left hand is on the left ankle, right hand's on the inside of that left leg, and your hips are square. And switch. And switch. Good. Switch. Make sure you feel that stretch of that outstretched leg. Squeeze the quadricep. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Relaxing those shoulders. Switch. And switch. Beautiful. Try to hold it up right there. Bring both hands into the ankles. Scoop that belly. From here, double leg stretch. Both the arms and legs come out. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Think of those knees coming in towards the forehead. Abdominal scooping. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Just lower that head down for a second, rocking it side to side, releasing that lower back a little bit. And we're going to get ready for your single straight leg. So right leg's going to reach up in the air. Left leg's going to stretch out a little bit lower. We're going to walk the hands either to the back of the thigh or up by the ankle, relaxing the shoulders. Pull that belly in nice and tight. Give that leg a pull. Inhale. Exhale, switch. And switch. And switch. Now, if your lower back bothers you at all, you can bring the hands underneath the hips and just work on scissoring those legs. You can even keep your head down in this one. And switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. 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 Switch, and switch, and switch. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. Go ahead, lower that head down. You're going to take the arms, circle them around and back. They'll come behind the back of the head. Both of the toes are going to reach up in that 90-degree angle. From here, we're going to exhale, using the abdominals to lift the head, getting ready for your double straight legs. So inhale, lower those legs down as far as you can, keeping the lower back connected to the mat. Exhale, bring them up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bringing them up. Again, you can bring those hands if you need to underneath your hips. Inhale and exhale. 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 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Hugging those knees, resting the head down. Rocking it side to side. We're going to get ready for the last exercise in our series of 5, so that'll be your crisscross. So when you're ready, bring those legs up to a tabletop position. Arms are going to circle back behind the head. Using the abdominals, curl the upper body. That right elbow is going to stretch towards the left knee as that right leg extends. And switch, trying to maintain the lift. Switch, using those abs. And switch. And switch, 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 and switch, and switch. Good. Go ahead, hug those knees in. relax the head down. Let's just go ahead, lift those legs up to a tabletop position for a second, dropping the knees over to the right, just really stretching out those abdominals. Trying to keep both shoulder blades down on the mat, enjoying that stretch for a moment. Take a deep inhale and exhale. One more breath there. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead, bringing those legs back up to the center, taking an inhale. On the exhale, dropping the legs over to the left, trying to keep both those shoulder blades connected to the mat. Holding it there. Deep inhale and exhale. Go ahead, bringing those legs back to your tabletop. We're going to stretch those legs down. Go ahead, do a roll up to transition. So bring your arms back over your head. Taking an inhale as we reach those fingertips up. As we exhale, our chin's going to come into our chest, scooping the belly. Sit up nice and tall here, and as we exhale, stretch it forward. Good. From here, we're going to get ready for your spine stretch forward. So go ahead, open your legs about the distance of your mat. So a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to stretch those fingertips forward. So nice long spine here. Now imagine you're pressing down on something. So if you did my video last week with the magic circle, I had you press on the magic circle. Imagine you're doing that. From here, we're going to stretch forward, dropping our chins to our chest, but you're going to imagine you're pushing your lower back into your Pilates instructor's hand. So you're reaching, but you're more finding the C curve here of the body. Abs are pulling in. From here, we sit up nice and tall as we inhale, lifting the shoulders, rolling them back and down. Again, pressing, squeezing here in the lats. Exhale, stretching it forward, rounding. Find that nice C curve of the spine. This should feel good, a good stretch. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And again, exhale, stretch it forward, scooping that belly. Inhale, lengthen it up. Let's do one more like that. Exhale, scooping it forward. And inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Good. From here, taking it a little bit closer to the front of your mat, we're going to get ready for your double leg rocker or your open leg rocker. So you're going to hold right on underneath the back of your legs here. We're going to rock back a little bit and pick up those toes. From here, we're going to exhale as we extend the right leg. Lower it right back down. Now the left, lower it down. Again, the right. So those knees are right in line with your shoulders, lowering it down. And the left, lower. Now extend the right leg, hold it there. Go ahead, walk your hand to your ankle if you can. And then the left leg's going to extend, holding onto the ankle. Right from here, tuck the chin into your chest, and we're going to get ready to roll back like you're rolling like a ball. So we're going to inhale, taking it back. Exhale, bring it right back up, balancing on that tailbone. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep that chin in, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale, holding it here. Go ahead, close those legs, reaching the fingertips up towards the toes. Now we're going to roll back, and we're just going to keep those legs up as we roll back. And you can actually bring them up to a 90 here. Arms are down by your side, getting ready for your corkscrew. So legs are squeezed nice and tight together. We're going to draw the circles to the right as we inhale. So the legs come down. They're going to come back up towards the left side, coming into the center. From here, a slight little lift of those hips. Then reverse it. Take the legs to the left. Big inhale here, lengthening. Bring the legs back to the center. As you exhale, a little lift of those hips. Inhale, take it to the right. Bring it up. Exhale, lift those hips. Good. To the left. Inhale. To the center. Exhale, lift those hips up. And to the right. Inhale. Exhale, lift, and to the left, inhale, and exhale, lift. Good, hugging those knees in towards your chest. From here, we're going to go ahead and stretch those legs out and just roll onto your stomach. So let me move my mic over to the side a little bit. We're going to get ready for your single leg kicks. So we're going to set up, coming to our elbows. Hands are in front of you in fist. Now, Once your legs squeeze nice and tight together, and I almost want you to try to lift your hip bones up off the mat. So we're scooping that belly button into the spine. From here, we're gonna double kick into the bottom with that right leg. So you're doing a kick, kick. Again, trying to keep that belly pulled in. Don't collapse into the back, arching the back here. We're picking the belly up off the mat. Left leg, kick, kick, lower it down. Pressing into the elbows, kick, kick, and lower. Left leg, kick, kick, and lower. Right leg, kick, kick, and lower. Left leg, kick, kick, and lower. Beautiful. From here, we're taking that right cheek down onto the mat. The hands are going to interlace behind the back on the small of the back. Elbows are wide, legs are squeezed nice and tight together. From here, we are going to do 3 kicks into the bottom. So we're going to kick 1, 2, 3. From here, we're squeezing those inner thighs as we're lifting the upper body. Crown of the head is reaching for the room in front of you. Go ahead, lower back down on that left cheek. Kick in. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, lift the body up here. Pressing those shins into the mat. Feel that stretch through the chest. Lower back down on the right cheek. 1, 2, 3. Lift that upper body up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel that stretch. Lowering back down on the left side. And kick in. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, lifting it up. Stretching up nice and tall. And then just lowering down. Those hands are going to come right in by your armpits, foreheads down towards the mat. From here, we're just going to go ahead, take an inhale. And as you exhale, I just want you to press up as far as you can, keeping those shoulders down in their sockets. From here, just go ahead, look to the right of the room. Dropping your chin down towards the center. Looking to the left. Elbows back, dropping the chin down. Looking to the right. Dropping that chin down. Looking to the left. And bringing the head right back to the center. Go ahead, lower the body down. From here, we're going to take an inhale as we exhale, pressing up again. This time, stay looking down at your mat. From there, we're going to float the hands up, trying to lift up a little bit higher. Keeping the feet connected to the mat, stretching the arms backwards. Again, trying to lift higher, but don't lift that chin. Keep a nice long spine. From here, circle the arms all the way around like you're Superman flying. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, go ahead, lower that forehead down. Inhale. Exhale, press into the hands, floating that upper body up. Hold it here. From here, lift those fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, stretch those arms back. From here, we're going to take the arms, circle them all the way around in front. And lower it down. Good. From here, just go ahead, pressing it up, opening those legs. We're going to sit it back into a child's pose, stretching those fingertips forward. Just taking a deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. All right, from here, we're going to take it back onto your back. And we are going to bend our legs in so our inner thighs are squeezing nice and tight together. Arms are going to come down by the side. We're going to do some single leg bridges here. So we're going to take that right leg up, keeping it connected knee to knee with the left leg. So don't pull it apart like this. Keep it down for me. Again, shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're going to take an inhale as we exhale, press into that left heel as you lift the hips up. Same thing now, the rib cage and the hips are nice and even. Those abs are scooped in. Taking an inhale as we exhale, lowering it down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift and hold. Now from here, I want you to flex the foot. We're going to go ahead, lower that foot down, lift it right back up, lower, and lift. We have one more like that. Lower, and lift, pausing it there, pointing the foot. Go ahead, lowering back down, and then bringing that right leg back to the mat. Now we're going to switch. The left leg is going to lift up. Keeping those inner thighs squeezed nice and tight together. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, pressing into that foot as you curl the hips up, squeezing those glutes. Inhale, exhale, lower it down. Again, inhale, exhale, pressing into that heel, lifting it up. Now from here, go ahead, flex that foot. We're going to lower and lift 3 times. So you have a lower and lift, lower and lift, lower And lift, holding it here. Go ahead, point that toe. And from here, rolling back down through the spine. Good. Go ahead, lower that leg down. We're going to do a quick glute stretch here. So take that right leg, cross it over in a figure four. Give that knee a press forward. From here, if you want, you can reach up, grab through on the back of that left thigh, curling your upper body. Use your abs here. You can even stretch that right or left leg up and down. Just enjoying that stretch. From here, lowering it down, bringing the right leg down. Left leg is going to come up and over, pushing that knee open. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, chin's going to come into our chest, lifting the leg up. Giving it a nice pull, relax those shoulders, extending that leg up and down. Good. And go ahead, lowering it back down onto the mat. From here, we're going to get ready for your jackknife. So go ahead, stretch those legs out in front of you. We're going to bring the arms up overhead. Taking an inhale, as we exhale, I want you to press those arms down as you roll the toes back up over the head, parallel to the ground. From here, try to stretch the toes up towards the ceiling. So think of that butt lifting up, 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 squeezing those inner thighs. Pressing through the back of the arms. From here, taking those legs back parallel to the ground. Inhale. Now from here, exhale, rolling it down. One vertebra at a time. Good. Now I want you to try to challenge yourself. Bring those legs all the way to the mat. As you do that, lift the arms back up overhead. Let's try that again. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Press those arms down. Legs come back parallel to the ground. From here, lifting those toes all the way up, finding that beautiful jackknife position, pressing into the back of the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Legs come back parallel to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, rolling it down. Good. Stretching those toes all the way down to the mat. The arms are going to come up. Good. One more time like that, but we're going to go into a different exercise. So take an inhale. As you exhale, rock it back. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and bring those hands right here to support your hips. From here, we're going to lift the hips up. And we're going to get ready to go into some scissors. So that right leg's going to stay up. The left leg will reach out. And switch. And switch. Staying connected to the abs. Switch. Switch, switch, and switch, and switch. From here, we're going to bicycle. So you're bending the right leg, left leg extends out, and switch. Nice bicycles. Good. Now reverse that bicycle. You got it. Good. 2 more each leg. From there, bringing the legs both back together. Go ahead, bring the toes back overhead. Hands come down to the mat. Go ahead, reach both of the toes back up towards the ceiling, squeezing those inner thighs, coming back to that jackknife position one more time. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, those toes will come back up over your head. And roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Taking those toes all the way down to the mat. Arms are going to reach up overhead. We're going to take an inhale, and as we exhale, take a nice roll up to transition here, sitting up nice and tall. And then just go ahead, stretching it forward over the top of those legs. All right. So from here, we're going to get ready for a little bit of boomerang because I'm feeling fancy. So our right leg is going to come over our left. Our hands are coming right back here under our side. Now from here, sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to roll backwards. Those toes are coming back up over your head. From here, a quick switch of the legs. Left leg comes on top. We're going to take an inhale. As we exhale, roll up to that teaser position. Swoop the arms behind you. Take a nice stretch here. Taking an inhale. And then as we exhale, stretching it forward over the feet. Hands come back by the side. So now that left foot's on top. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, rolling it back. Quick switch of those feet. Inhale, exhale, rolling it up to that teaser, circling those arms around. Now here, as you interlace those fingers and lower down, try to keep that stretch as you lower. So fight that body. Don't just flop forward. Stretching it forward. One more time each side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, rock it back. Flip those legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. We're in that teaser. Circle the arms around. Interlace those fingers. Lengthen that chest. Circle those arms around. Stretching it forward. One more time. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, rock it back. Go ahead, switch those feet. Roll it up, find that teaser. Circle the arms. Right here, length. Circle the arms as you lower it down and stretch. Beautiful. From here, crisscrossing those legs, we're gonna go ahead, stand it up. Get ready for some push-ups. So I'm gonna step back this way so you guys can see me. I think I've been cutting out of the image. So from here, inhale, arms are gonna come all the way up. So we exhale, we're gonna drop the chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly into the spine. From here, walking those hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you need to, come to your knees, but the key with these Pilates push-ups is the elbows go back. So we're gonna take 5. We're gonna go down and up, down and up, down and up. 2 more, down and up. Last one, down and up, holding it here. Weight come back to your feet. If you're on your knees, come up to that plank. Take an inhale. As you exhale, walk those hands in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly rolling it up. Lifting the shoulders up by the ears. Rolling them back and down. Let's take one more set here. Big inhale, lifting those arms up. Exhale, dropping the chin down towards the chest, scooping the belly. From here, walking the hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finding that nice plank. Now you can drop to the knees if you need to. Bending the elbows back for 5. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Last one. 5. Holding it here. Walking those hands back in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding it there. Taking a deep inhale. So we exhale, rolling it all the way back up. Go ahead, squeeze those inner thighs for me. Lifting the shoulders up, rolling them down, and up, rolling them down. One more time. Right here, squeeze those glutes, stand up tall, pull the bellies in, and we're all done. Good work, you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Again, stay tuned to our emails. Hopefully we'll get some news today about what's going to be happening. And I will be sending out an email as well. All right, have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.